Hey everybody, this is PyjamaPrime back for another Reprolabels preview. This is the April edition with lots of new stuff. Big email I got from Reprolabels. First off, what we get is pictures of Wave Rider, who is a pretender. If you like pretender Wave Rider, then fix up the stickers. You know, that's what they're for. Also, we have Sub Marauder, who is a Decepticon pretender, and he looks pretty cool. He brings back his old stickers. But on the upgrade side, we have an upgrade set based on the G1 stickers for Gunrunner, who is a pretender, I think, with a car. And these were based on the unreleased stickers on the G1 box, which is pretty cool. So you finally get a figure that looks like his box art. Woot. Also, on the Decepticon side, we have Bludgeon, the original G1 Bludgeon, that is. We get lots of Decepticon symbols. We get some detailing, lots of these little packs on the tank mode. I guess sort of ammo. I'm not sure what those are. Gasoline maybe. But what really interests me is the on the robot mode face, the inner robot face, you can have one of 3 faces. Now they had this in animated Shockwave, where you could have a bunch of different styled faces. I picked the most plain one, honestly. But here, as you can see, you can have either the IDW version of the face, which isn't quite the one that they have in the picture at all, or the Marvel version, or the DreamWorks version, which is pretty cool. I like in this sticker set how they kind of arranged that. From what I gather, it looks like on the actual image of the figure they have the DreamWorks version. So that's what it looks like, if you're into that. Now, what I find strange about these stickers is that they were made because of the announcement of MP04S, which is the dead sleep mode or something like that of Masterpiece Optimus. Basically, it's him as he was when he died in the movie, the '86 movie, but they're actually upgrades for MP01, which is the original, which I find very strange. These stickers, as you can see here, the first one, there are 12 new options for Prime's comm screens, which is pretty cool. I don't remember who was on the original. I think it might have been... Actually, I don't remember. I really don't remember, because I don't have that figure. But these new stickers look pretty cool. There's, as you can see, Starscream, Omega Supreme, looks like a scan of a Seeker maybe, Megatron, Ultra Magnus, Ironhide, Jazz, Bumblebee, Grimlock, Alpha Trion, Cup, and a computer reading, which is pretty cool. Here we have lots of realistic vehicle markings, like some lights for, I guess, when they're turning, and some brake lights, some optional plates, which are pretty cool. And here we have some matrix chamber detail, which is pretty cool. Lots of detailing on the upper parts, inside, on the ends of it. Just lots of unnecessary detail that's there. It's pretty cool. I enjoy it. Not that I have this figure again, but it looks really cool. If I ever bought Masterpiece Prime, I would definitely get all this stuff. And finally, some robot mode detailing. I think those are the brake lights there on the feet. Here on the knees, there's some interesting detail. Some Autobot markings on his shoulders. Some stuff on the waist. And yeah, really cool. Now we go to the classics end, which is really cool. I totally recommend this. If you have a Swerve and if you like it, but it just doesn't, you're kind of regretting your purchase. Don't worry, because Reprolabels has the fix for you. turn your Autobot Swerve into Dead End. That's right, Dead End. This is a much better Dead End turnout than the actual Revenge of the Fallen figure from that was a repaint and retool of Sideways. I never liked that Sideways figure, and that's why I didn't buy it. And I don't like the Dead End, but I much prefer this figure, Swerve into Dead End. It's the proper colors. It's looks like it fits in a bit better with, well, much better with the Universe drag strip, and I just love it a lot better. I actually plan on getting the drag strip finally, and then I will get a Swerve, and then I will get these Reprolabels. Like, that's how much this influences me. I will get this stuff because it looks freaking awesome. But enough nerdgasming. On to the detail. As you can see, there's a stripe that goes along the top of the car. You got a nice G1 Decepticon symbol on the license plate, and on in robot mode, there's a Decepticon symbol there now, and some red, silver, blue, and yellow detailing on the chest, which is pretty cool. And I really like this figure. Like, honestly, it really looks cool. So I totally recommend it. If you don't have a drag strip, get a drag strip. If you don't have this Swerve, if you're kind of on the fence about it, get him. Throw out your Revenge of the Fallen Dead End, and get some Reprolabels for this guy. Looks stunning, no comparison. On to the movie upgrades. Here we have some stuff for your deluxe sideswipe. Speaking of that mold, we have some Corvette symbols here on the hood of the car. Nice big Corvette symbol on, I guess, his abdomen. Some intake stickers for some black circles for the intakes. A nice license plate which can be swapped out. There are a bunch of different license plates that can be given. Some sort of grill detail on the stomach, and on the head, on the tail lights, and then looks like the intakes on the front of the car, or near the front of the car. There are some looks like some grill patterns which look really cool. I guess it makes it look more like a Stingray. I don't really know the details of a Stingray, whether that sort of knitting is in the lights, but I guess if they did it, then it's there, and it looks spectacular. Also, on his chest there is a small detail. It's right beside. If you look at the sticker sheet next on the top, it's right next to the license plates. There's also a set for Human Alliance Barricade, but Reprolabels doesn't actually have a picture that I can copy and paste. So I am in the underbar, I guess it will be. I will be posting a link to Barricade, so you can take a look at it there. And as far as I know, until further notice, there is only a buy now link. So sorry. So there's not really much to the Barricade set. There's just some 911 stickers and some 643 numbers. It's pretty much like the deluxe that came out originally, but they're bigger for Human Alliance. So if you like that, if you like those little details on your Barricade, then go ahead. Also, there's I'll put up another link for this. The original, or not the original, the last free sticker set, which is the silver detailed symbols, like the scratch symbols, the fallen symbol, and the nest symbol, which were available last month, I guess. Yeah, which were available last month, are available for direct purchase, and again, I will send a link to that. And for the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers fans, you will not be disappointed. We have it's not really Mighty Morphin. Actually, it's the aura changer from Die Ranger, or if you didn't watch any Sentai and you watched Lost Galaxy, the Magna Defender. The Magna Defender used an aura changer with a sticker that says Galaxy on it. So this set will come with both versions, so you can choose whichever one you want. So if you feel like being true to the Sentai, awesome. If you feel like being a Lost Galaxy kind of person, go for it. If you feel like being the Magna Defender, go for it. And that's all the time I have for now. This is PyjamaPrime, and I'll talk at you next month with the next Reprolabel review.